Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm really excited because I'm going to be talking about skincare, which is not unheard of for me on my channel. I feel like, especially on my Instagram, that is the #1 question I get asked about, which I absolutely love because I feel like I am a skincare addict. I love products that are going to help me retain my youth and just help with the anti-aging process, all of that stuff, anything and everything. I try as much as I can to get it all, test it all, or at least what I think is interesting or unique or something that I think is going to be really beneficial. So today I'm going to be talking about some eye patches. These are specifically from a company called Acropass. Now, I did post something on this in my stories a few weeks ago, and what I usually like to do is I get a product, I try it out, I test it out, and a lot of people are really, people that are interested in it ask me all the time, like, oh, what do you think about it? And I give my first impressions, but a lot of times I like to wait at least 2 weeks to even 4 weeks to really test out products, especially with skincare. I just really like to take my time with it. So thank you for those that do follow me on Instagram and my stories for being patient with me. But I am really excited to chat with you guys about this product because it's an eye patch, but it's not your normal eye patch. Now, let me show you why. This is the package that it comes in, and you have 4 sets of these that you're going to get. What makes this so unique? These actually have little microstructures on this. You can see that they're like little bumpy needles almost. It looks like little pricks right there on the eye patch. So normally when you think of an eye patch, you put it under your eyes and it really hydrates that under eye area. So this is actually dry. You don't feel any liquid in it, which actually helps because it's not gonna slide off. As far as the microstructure technology, the reason I like this is because you put it on and immediately what's happening is you just feel a tiny bit of pressure. It's not anything that's painful at all. I'm gonna read this to you guys because this is what really hit it home for me. Dissolving microstructures are tiny processes about 1/4 the thickness of the human hair, in which dissolving ingredients such as hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, collagen, etc. are formed into microstructures. Unlike other conventional skincare delivery systems, this structure enters the skin membranes without damaging the skin. Now, to me, that just went boop, like a big light bulb, because I was like, this is awesome, because even if you do derma rolling or you do some other methods of really helping serums and other things get into your skin, the eye area is so sensitive and fragile that it's really hard. This is like a hard to reach area right here. So I've never actually done any of that stuff right around here because I'm just too scared to, because again, it's very thin skin that you're working with. So the idea that this is going to allow these really great essential vitamins to further penetrate into your under eye area, I was like, yes, amazing. I actually combine it with my Jade Roller, which is something that I purchased off Amazon. I will link that below as well. This is something that you can sleep with overnight. Now, you don't have to sleep with it if you're not comfortable with it. I did it and I actually found it to be just fine because it didn't slip. A lot of times eye patches don't securely stay in place. They're kind of just, I feel like over time, in like 20 minutes or so, they just slide off your face. And also, those I don't think are really doing much after they've dried out. If you are going to sleep with it, you're going to get all the benefits out of it, the maximum benefits. So you put it on, you apply it, and then you take it off in the morning and then just follow up with whatever your normal morning routine is. If you're in a rush or you don't want to sleep with it, you need to keep it on for, I think, just about 2 hours. Let me just confirm. So 2 hours is what you can do if you're in a rush or you just don't feel comfortable sleeping with it. 2 hours is when you will start getting the maximum effects. Now, here's one thing that they do suggest, which is that it goes on bare skin. So cleanse your face properly and then put the patches on, and then put whatever toners or serums or anything around your skin, but they recommend not to put it on the actual area that you are going to apply the patches, because what you want to do is make sure that the patch is adhering to your skin, 1, and 2, little micro structures can actually dissolve in water, so you don't want that to happen with any liquids or anything like that. So you can, if you absolutely need to, put some toner on. You can do that as well and then let it dry and then put the patches on. All right, as far as recommended use, so you can use this up to 2 times a week for the first couple of months. What I've been doing is once a week, and that's just generally how I like to do things, especially because this comes in a pack of 4. I really like to make sure that it's something that I'm getting the benefits from, because if I were to use it 2 times a week, I would use all of them up in 2 weeks. And so I just wanted to see in a month how well this would do for me. So I think once a week is good for me right now. The website talks about how this is kind of like in-home treatment that you would find at a doctor's office, meaning it's similar to fillers or Botox. And I was like, what? Are you serious? I have been using these for 4 weeks straight. And what I've done is I've done 2 times at night. I go to sleep and I put them on and I wear them overnight, and then 2 times during the day, which is with the method I'm showing you. And the reason I'm showing you the method of putting it on in the morning and then using my Jade Roller is for 2 things. 1, I love eye patches in the morning because I just feel like it helps revitalize me and just gets me going for the day. 2, I like to kind of work or operate more on the idea of people who don't have that much time and, you know, just got to get going. So I put this on when I had 2 hours around the house and I was doing some work, catching up on emails and whatnot. And so I honestly felt that I saw the results the same as far as leaving it on for 2 hours or 8 hours, which was all good to me. Honestly, I just felt like the more I'm leaving it on, the more benefit I'm getting from these patches. I don't have like crazy deep set wrinkles, but what I am using these for and what my hope is really just help the anti-aging process. For me, it's all about, you know, getting ahead of it. So I don't want to start addressing my skincare needs when I have crazy wrinkles or, you know, dark spots. I want to just make sure I'm really taking care of all of that beforehand. So as much as I can precautionary, like that is my biggest thing, because there's no better way to prevent all of the skin issues that I eventually am going to have one day than right now before I actually have them. That is in case you're thinking and wondering like, well, why are you using this, or how do you even know it's giving you results? For me, it's honestly something that I feel like when you see someone in person and you're like, oh wow, you know, your skin looks really nice and vibrant and the elasticity looks really great and your skin looks firm and tight. Not that those are things that normal people would think about, but it's something that I, especially when I look at my skin and I compare to even pictures from 10 years ago at 26 to 36, I'm like, what has really changed? What do I feel like, you know, I need to pay attention and address, so that way in another 10 years I feel like I'm aging really gracefully. So that is a big reason why I'm into skincare, and that's why I'm really into innovative products like Acropass. So with all that said, I do hope that you found this review useful. If you want to check out Acropass for yourself, please be sure to check the link below. And again, with anything related to skincare or something that's new to you, make sure you always read up on everything and just make sure it's the right product for you. That's something that I always do. And yeah, that's about it. So if you guys have any questions, please do list them below in the comments. The one thing is too, you're gonna wanna visit the website because the actual box is not written in English. So yeah, you're gonna have to read the website. But honestly, it's great because again, it answers almost any question that you may have surrounding the patches and what they are and what they do and how they're really different, innovative. So again, that's my review. Please do like, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.